memes. What are memes? Well, most understand memes to be humorous images like Harambe, Pepe, memes of the sort, right? But that's not really a meme in its purest sense. Those are actually a subset of memes, internet memes. But the pure definition of a meme is simply information, cultural information, if you will, that is passed between two different people. Now, the term meme comes back to the 70s in a book called The Selfish Gene, written by evolutionary biologist Richard Dawkins. Now, he proposed that memes are just like genes. They self-replicate, they mutate, and they're subject to selective pressures. Now, one might ask, how does a meme mutate? Well, a good example is dabbing. Dabbing was funny, but eventually became unfunny. Reason being is that it became tiresome, and it can be comparable to a virus or a bacteria that someone becomes immune to. Those who were exposed to dabbing eventually became immune to it. So anyone who were to be reintroduced to dabbing in the future would be immune to dabbing, and therefore dabbing, that meme, couldn't self-replicate inside of another person. So it has to adapt, just like any other living creatures do. And it did adapt into something known as a helicopter dab, where someone has to dab rapidly to mimic the movement of helicopter blades, in a circle. Now, that mutation serves as a good example of how memes can evolve. And the big difference between memes and genes is that memes evolve much quicker. They use computers and people to evolve, and they self-replicate much quicker because ideas change rapidly, whereas genes and entire populations require generations upon generations for any kind of meaningful change to take hold. Here's where the scary part comes in. Due to the rapidly changing nature of computers, information, memes, some have postulated that an event called the singularity could occur. And the singularity, known as technological singularity, would occur when an artificial intelligence becomes so intelligent that it would create an era of runaway technological progress. And this progress would lead to unfathomable changes in human society. Changes that would render the term human moot in its current sense. Well, this isn't really like an end of the world. Well, it could be. Maybe humans, as we know, would go extinct, but that all depends on whether or not we decide to get with the program and realize that genes have become obsolete and memes are the way to go. And the soonest time this could happen is within our lifetimes. It's not 100 years off. It's not even 50 years off. In fact, the soonest that we are most likely to see this singularity, this paradigm shift in our existence, is 2045. Our generation will be raising their kids by then, or seeing them go off to college, or whatever decisions they may make. And I don't know about you, but that's honestly terrifying. But I'd like for you to think about that when you look at your memes in the future. Thank you.